YouTube, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio, part 12. I think I fixed my OBS problem. I'm hoping it will stay like that. I turned off the online function for this game since I don't really use it, so I will turn it off. Alright, hopefully it does go better this time. Alright, so last time we were just doing side quests majority of the time. And we have 2 days left before the story continues. Alright, let's see what we have to do.
Everyone's here.
Alright, that's Norris's mission. We could go do... We do have a couple quests in the cathedral. I should probably just get them over with. Right, need a healer and mage and healer. Okay, mage and healer. Sorry, my voice kind of went out there for a second.
Now then.
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
Okay.
All right then.
All right. Before I was gonna do all that, I was gonna go praise. I mean, bless all my new items. What was it again? It's over here, right? Yeah, right here. Almost forgot to do this.
Closure.
Damn, it's so expensive. Alright, let me see what they do at least. Decrease the cost of money skills. Increase the cost, strength, and money skills. Normal attacks become fire affinity. Increase damage against mimic types. That will be useful. Increase strength for all magic. It's 10 grand though. Wait, yeah, 10 grand. I'm gonna leave the rest. I don't think I need them. Okay, I can't even use this one yet because I don't have anyone with that class. Merchant. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with those right now since I don't have merchant on. All right.
All right then. Where to?
Wrong button.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna quick
now?
save really quick.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well
Yeah,
then.
let's go in.
Oh,
The maglet is thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request we got.
let's do it.
The army still hasn't had enough manpower to lend a hand.
Let's see.
All right, let's see what we can do in here. These paths are still locked, right? I don't know if they're open now.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
That's locked.
stay present and focused.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
That's a lot of monsters. What was that? I just saw something despawn. Oh, it's those guys. Wait, hold on. Before I continue, I do need a healer. Again, I mostly need them for what's it called again? For light. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I can't do anything there.
Come on!
That was well done. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right. How's that?
Wait, what was that?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. That's...
Okay, got scared for no reason.
We got this.
That was brilliant.
All right, I can kill them in one hit now. I thought they're gonna be stronger.
They noticed us.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
I knew you could do it.
All right. How's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Great find. Keep it. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick. No. Looks like they found us. Hey, great job.
Cat.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Come on.
Okay, we're good.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Damn, they're onto us.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Still a lot of monsters down there.
Look.
Oh,
That might be of use later.
All right.
I
How's
imagine
that?
that would be of use.
Okay,
Great
good.
find. Keep it.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. Draw steel. We are spotted.
my archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Nice, leveled up. Okay.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Come on. Let's push through.
Hey, great job.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna disappear before I even got to it.
Exemplary.
Okay, it was white, so it's safe.
We found something.
All right, guess out that. What's going on? Oh,
Really?
okay, that wasn't
Your
anything
training
bad.
has paid off.
They noticed us.
Maybe I was supposed to get this quest a lot more earlier. I'm just too strong for this area.
Huh. That's not half bad.
That or the boss fight down here is gonna be stronger.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I think there's treasure near.
All right, chip key upper half.
This
Sort of looks like a key, but just part of one. It's not usable as is.
But
Considering someone went through the effort to store it in a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. Huh, nice. Oh, we're back here now. Oh, there is a boss.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick save.
Yep.
Okay. Where have I been already? Okay, I'm gonna backtrack over here first, see what we can find. Oh, a safe room. I might as well trigger it.
Got it.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. What's up here?
All right. How's that?
Good one.
So what level am I?
What now?
19. Okay, I'm almost there.
Check it out.
Okay, we're back here. We went that direction.
Draw steel. We are spotted. Exemplary.
Damn! They're onto us!
All right, we did it.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Nice, now level up.
Come on!
Very impressive.
Wait, where'd that monster go?
Impressive as ever.
All right, we
Okay,
did
got
it.
him.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Another path this way.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
All right. How's that?
I knew I could count on you.
All right, is this the other half of the key?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nope, bomb of life. Hope that at least something very useful. All right, might as well unlock this store.
How about a break?
That's true.
God, OBS has just been a nightmare today.
Let's go. Oh no! Looks like they found us.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
That was well done.
Hey, great job.
That was well done.
That was brilliant.
Hey, you
Oh,
gained a
level
level.
up. Nice. Wait, where'd he go?
Come on! All right. How's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Come on!
Impressive.
Okay, they got
The
him.
trading has paid off.
I imagine that would be of use.
Alright, another chest.
Cut.
Alright, lower half.
Mayhap.
This too looks like a key. Same shape. The shape reminds me of. Oh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm going to put I'm gonna be putting the two pieces together. Alright, inner sanctum key.
All right!
Done and done. We just have to put the two together. We should be able to use this now.
However,
Alright, did I find everything? I was something behind. Go grab that.
That might be of use later.
Another helmet. There's still a lot of stuff on the second floor. All right, let's see. If I go up that direction, I could go back and grab that item. Right, let's do that really quick.
Come on!
I knew I could count on you.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Didn't notice I left design behind. Okay, there's a chest if I go that way.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
We can just go around them.
Yeah, nice work!
Okay, let's see. Okay, it's blocked, so I can't even go there.
Exemplary.
Damn, they're onto us.
Oh, right here.
ow!
That straw hit his head.
Well, well.
All right, mega flames. Now we have two of those. Okay, third floor is clear. Second floor has two chests. I think that's where I entered though. So no, one of them was blocked by boxes. The other one I just probably just missed.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh wait, this was a dead end. Right, let's go downstairs.
No, looks like they found us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
All right. I could just grab it on the way out, so I'll do that. Right, do a quick save.
Yep,
All right, let's go in.
I don't like this.
The maglet really dense up ahead. Something might be there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go in. Oh no, not you again. What the? Is that a ghost? Well, I guess we are in a crypt, after all. And there's even more Magleconia crystals here, too.
Wait.
Calm yourself, and remember that death is a passage through which none return. 'Tis more likely a monster, which has undergone Maglecolistan. It's a big word.
I see.
So this was the dark presence that Gallica sensed. Perhaps we have these crystals to think that the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let us avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Did he just do Naruto signs at me? Here we go. Ready yourselves.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Alright, they probably have the same weaknesses.
I'll use what I must. Purify!
You hit their weakness.
Yep.
I can't afford to hold
Nice
back.
moves, Heisme.
I call upon royal power within.
Alright, this guy was immune, was repelling of physicals last time, so I'm not gonna punch him at all.
The power of fire.
Let's take.
Okay, weak fire and ice.
Freeze!
Commander! I will protect you.
Love everyone up.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate. Purge! How's that?
Now, what's the play? Moving to the rear. I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash!
Curse will kill me.
This is nothing.
Okay, gotta get rid of that curse immediately. Don't you dare.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Someone, help him back up.
Well, I saw that coming.
From our provisions.
Same thing happened last time.
Do
Don't
not
fight.
eat. Purify!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! The power of lightning!
With sword in hand. Let's go. Ice!
Just get rid of the one skeleton at least.
2 remaining.
Fine work, Captain.
Okay, you're taking my life now. Not much there for you, buddy.
Commander! A mystic shield.
My thanks.
My thanks!
Eat. Purge!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the... Are you prepared?
Alright, I'm gonna heal everyone back up.
Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
I will fight with warrior! Freeze!
Is it with blade in hand?
Alright, I'm gonna leave the skelly alone for now.
Oh, mystic fire!
Curse will kill me.
The captain's been hit with a hex.
Never mind,
He
and
attacks.
my frame's
He's
dropped
getting
again.
hurt too.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Who needs mage? The power of fire!
The curse isn't enough to stop me.
Let's get that curse off.
This'll do.
Commander! I will protect you.
Everyone up again.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
This is nothing.
Oh, power of kings!
It looks like it's better now.
Purify!
You hit their weakness.
Now, mage!
Alright, it's light.
Heisme.
Burn to ash!
Let's. Here!
Quite a boon.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Freeze!
Let us clean up. I'll use what I must. Purge!
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within! The power of fire!
Commander! Oh, shards of ice!
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness!
I shall vanquish evil.
Moves, Heisman!
All right, we're slowly just
Die hard.
whittling
They will
down his
fight
health.
with warrior.
Freeze!
All right, we're good.
Excellent. Now that's an achievement.
Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, when you battle archetype experience bonus, when you battle with the channeling of a master archetype, you receive additional experience with which will be converted into experience items after accumulating enough. Oh, that's nice. It's dropping again. God damn it. Alright, it's back up again.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, slash boost.
I've acquired a new power.
Moves all allies to the front row, increase their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Alright, Black Jewel Necklace. We managed to take it out? Huh, wait. What's that?
That's...
Oh, could this be the trinket the noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife. So let's take it to him.
I'm heading back.
Well, guess that's about wraps it up. About our reason for being here. Another door over here, though. Okay, that goes back up. Let's see what's in here.
Yep, we're safe. I bet there's treasure around here.
All right, just making sure it's not a trap.
Nice.
Well, well.
All right, prevents burn. All right, it's back up again.
Ah!
Okay, I'm hoping it's good now. Yeah, I'm definitely moving my computer around so I can
Ah!
hopefully get better signal. Okay, let's see. Where was this chest that I missed? Down there.
Ah!
How did I miss that?
That's not...
Get away, you blasted corpse. Oh wait, you're people. Don't scare me like that. You're the elder who fought at the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby when you were fighting the skeleton that man was controlling. And by the way, your lot sure were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing in here anyway? I'm part of the survey corps. When we got reports for there were monsters prowling around here, we got dispatched, but whole damn squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up. Was standing like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind.
Oh, damn.
They aren't much when they're alone, but if you're swarmed, it's pretty dangerous. Be wary.
Thank you indeed.
We'll stay clear until we catch our breath. But without our captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish the work. See you out there. Blast. I can't even take a single step.
Just a sec.
Hey, are you alright? Did the monster get you? No, I fell when my captain pushed me away as he fled. So my back is... What are you even doing in here anyway? I was getting word that there was a monster in the back, so you best retreat. The intel says it is a terrifying specter that uses dark magic. Well, this info is useless now. I already beat him. We'll stay here for a bit. I think I need to let my back rest a moment. Out. Okay, we have one more chest to grab here. But there was a hole right here the whole time. didn't even see it.
Would sure be a pleasure.
All right.
I love it.
Okay, can be purified. Is that everything here? It looks like it. Did I do all my quests? Hold on. 8 skeleton heads, heirloom, and that's my confidant I gotta do. Alright, here's your skulls. Well, hold on a moment, mate. Are those fortress skulls? Don't tell me you brought those for me. Only for you to see. Oh my god, that's mean.
Excellent.
Huh, I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die. Oh, well, that's a relief.
I see now.
Are you going to tell us why you need these fortress skulls now? Well, you see, there was this weird fade among the nobles right now, where you think placing skulls in their home will weary off disaster. That is a stupid idea. But normal ones are no good, apparently. It's going to be one of those specifically marked ones from the mausoleum, or they'll supposedly have no effect. Completely draft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demands that I bring him a skull. Says I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous. I can't believe that they made such an outrageous threat over such a silly superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, you know, noble. Or at the very least, smarter than that. But lately, they've all been panicking. I think the whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got. They can still die like the rest of us. OBS is dropping again. Alright, it's back up. With leaders like this, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, some armor and 3,000 monies.
Thank you.
Thanks, young Elda. You really put your life on the line for me. Completely stranger like me. Sorry I even doubted you. Okay, let's get out of here.
What do you think?
Yep,
Understood.
Let's head back.
Speaking of,
We recovered a necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. That entire mess had affected a great many people. Such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals, so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably real eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget.
The deadline is...
The road that was blocked by the landslide should be clear sooner. We got the head we were after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. If OBS lets me. Yeah, to most people, we're still a band of nobodies. Maybe we should visit more. Okay, I already read this before. Okay, you all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right.
All right, we depart tomorrow. Okay, let's go turn in that
All right then.
that ring
Where to?
or necklace, whatever it was.
Let's go. Hey,
Okay,
Now what am I to do?
What?
a black jewel necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper warrior to help you retrieve it. I did it myself. Of all the people, it had to be a worthless elder. Okay,
What?
I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped to restore order during the attack of the Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior. The thing I said, I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to romance, but for a moment, my wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She has such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. And this necklace, it was the object which she treasured most.
really?
Wow, I would never guess. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here's the reward I promise. Accept it as a gift for the both of us. From the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me.
Mission accomplished.
Sunglasses and 4,000.
All right.
Alright, courage is almost at 3. Courageous young Elda, I shan't forget your kindness for as long as I live.
And I'm off.
Now that I have this memento, I have some closure about my wife's fate. I should return to the countryside now. I bid you farewell. Okay, let's see what we can do.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Is there anyone doing a speech?
I love it.
Say. But
Nope.
My money's missing.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick speech and see if that'll be enough to level me up.
This place.
this place.
You!
Rancher has gotten less safe by the day since the king died. Will someone help us? It's all them papyruses and pagans in the Sunshade Road. If you become king, how will you crack down on that? What should I say to reach the public's heart? Tear down Sunshade Road. Help the people of Sunshade Road. And keep it as it is. I mean, this one that makes the most sense to say. This one just not good, and the same with that one. Okay, it's back up. Sorry, what I was saying was, this one makes the most sense, and these two don't, so it has to be this one.
Those in need.
I will help our Sunshade Rose citizens struggling to make ends meet. Oh really? Talk is cheap. Talk like they're not worth a reeve. But I suppose you elder would stand with the minority. Still, keeping the riffraff happy in their hovel means less crime for the rest of us. I see the logic.
Now then.
Nice. Finally leveled up.
Eloquence.
That's how you say that damn word. It's pronounced eloquence. Okay, I get it now. 'Tis one of the virtues of a ruler must possess. If thou astray to truth, sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Well then.
After spending more time with the people of the city, I returned to the group. Oh, it didn't move. Alright, I can hang out with Heismay now.
It's time.
We finally leave this place tomorrow. Alright, before we
Alright then.
end this part of the video,
Let's head there
I
right
do
away.
want to see how much I can get out of this rock. How much mag I can get out.
Lovely. Hang on. Isn't that... Let's see. Yep.
Alright. Oh, here he is. Alright, so next time we
What
play,
now?
we'll talk to Heismay. YouTube will be back with you guys with the next part. Right? Right back. Alright, YouTube, welcome back. It is now Monday night. It was Saturday night last time we did the last bit. I changed everything in my internet so we wouldn't have any more frame rate dropping. My computer's now hardwired to the internet, no more Wi-Fi. And I just tested out a little bit in one of our previous files to see if it run well. And everything's going so far. No drops so far. All right, let's continue.
Ah, it's you.
It's you. Once we got more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less than of me. My apologies, but if your business with me, might we discuss it another time? Can you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is toil to the UGIF, I think that's what you call it, structure. It's not a thing to learn. It'll help me understand you. Nice. With my overflowing... I already forgot how to say this word. We learned it last part. I was able to convince Heismay of the significance of observing his training.
I see.
I suppose that knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my techniques closely. Then you'll learn the way of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be hero for a while. Well said. A bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Sorry, I was fixing my audio. I think it was too loud there. Okay. Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movement. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin. You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. I couldn't keep up. One more time. You are so cool. What would you want to hear? One more time. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
Okay, that wasn't a lot of points. I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You might sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding the answer is also part of your training. There's no clear answer, no correct way to improvement, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Want to keep going? Yes, Sensei.
That
seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle. Back to the runner.
Oh,
I found some fine spirit for myself. But even a Barossa would be tasteless with no drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. What does it taste like? Do you miss your hometown? What does it taste like?
What kind of...
What were the drinks from your hometown like?
that's
Let's see. Clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without even seeing that village. He looked up to the knights, you know. He had sordid heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated? How does that?
Huh?
What do you mean by cremated? Right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
the truth is.
It's the way of the Ujif. Boy, we burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is free through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh,
Then those who remain may lay the bones to rest somewhere suitable for their decease. However, I get to find a place to fit my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his place. And let's find his rightful place together.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor for a friend. It's a favor for your son. It's for a friend.
Let's do it.
Since we can do it, isn't it just a random detour? It's a favor for a dear friend. Sorry, I read that wrong. Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'm gonna assume either 7 or 8 is gonna be when we find his son's resting spot. I'll do my best to return the favor. through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then, to sentiment our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark any my regrets. To camaraderie our coming together, and to the beginning of a morning. Bottoms up. I can sense Jaeme's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally.
My boy, are you watching?
Alright, reduce mag cost for thief. Displays the location of strong enemies on the dungeon map. Okay, that's gonna be very helpful whenever I'm doing
My thanks.
side quests. We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you had helped me. Though, I dare say tonight I'll rest well. Alright, and now we continue the story.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martyra. They might not even come out of it with a head.
Oh, that's probably us.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's giving me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
It probably will.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
He has a point.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
First call, first serve.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
Damn.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Alright, next is Port Barrel Heaven, the capital of the Princess I can't read that word at all. Of Oceania. If we punch it south of Montreal, we'll make it in. Oh, I say, 3 nights, 4 days or so. Oh, we're going there. Isn't that Katharina's ship?
Whoa!
Wow, so that's Port Barrel Heaven. Barrel Heaven. I'm gonna keep pronouncing that word wrong.
Let us hurry.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's Catherine. Oh wait, sorry, Katharina. Yeah, and that's it. It's just her in the way.
This place here.
All right, let's go.
Oh, hey!
Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in small parts to its oceanside proximity. I envision drones of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nurus?
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Why, I never. Who do you think that you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next spot, Port Barrel Heaven, capital of Oceania.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
What to pick?
All right, 3 days until we reach Rival Heaven. Okay, I can level up. Knowledge, courage. Where is Heisme? It's the outside. Nope. There's also the back I can go explore. It's not in the kitchen. Not in the dining hall. Not back here. Could be on the roof. Nope. Was this tent always here? I don't think it was. I think Heisman probably put that. Downstairs. Where's that little bat? And what's this? The code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue to a lost relic. Nura's fine penmanship leans on the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found in southeast of Montreal. Okay, we found that relic already. Memory serves. That's where that dreadful glory man-eating cave is still supposed to be, it says. I already found all the relics in this location. Okay, so this tells me where the relics are. Alright, good to know. The handwriting is hurried and haphazard. The old man has a hunch about the bomb northwest of Rebel Heaven. Tomb, sorry. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says? If I'm around Barble Heaven, I should keep an eye out for this cemetery in case there's a relic there. Okay, so there's another one in the place we're going to now. What the hell is Heisme? I don't feel anything right now. That's not the reason why I'm picking him, because I want to see where he is. I don't know where that guy went at all. All right, we can plant stuff. Do we even have any seeds? Oh, we do.
Hey,
Wait. Hold on. Hold the flipping frog legs right there. It takes a day. Wait. Does it? I forgot.
later.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. All right, back to save file 1.
Hey, yep.
The party sets off from
It does take
Artira.
time.
As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, the wildlife with the end.
All right, we'll listen to this after. I want to rewind. That's not what I want to do.
Oi!
We'll read this in a second.
What now?
Sorry.
What
Let's see.
now?
System load. Yep, give me back my thing. I just wanted to see if that would take a day. If it actually does take a day, it does. Anything in here?
What's this?
Oh, more stuff. Yeah, I cannot find Heisman at all. I'm gonna assume it's just not available in the day. All right, let me see what I should work on. Courage is almost there. Wisdom is almost there too. All right, I'm gonna work on courage.
Hey! Now then.
Two-handed, one-handed katanas. Swords have all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
But when it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, and you could lose a one finger. Please stop. I would make no such mistakes. Any weapon can be dangerous. That is true.
got it. Yeah.
Exactly. All weapons are dangerous. That's why we must never allow ourselves to be distracted when handling them.
All right.
All right, that should level up 3. Almost. Not even close. Yet the blade which poses us the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull one. You cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step towards protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it is pompous to say this so, but I truly love the time spent doing this, and the more so when you're here too.
The party sets off from Artira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I heard enough wailing about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do just the job. It'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I heard that there's a certain region's fruit and grasses are added into the bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthening the body. Should you encounter such an item, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Alright, thanks to Nuris, you can now use the bath cast on the back deck. Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities. Alright, I'll explore
the breeze
that.
feels nice.
But
I'll explore that when we have stuff. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Ah, there was meat there. Okay, for them both it's imagination? Yeah. What about the other two? Also, we should go see that new feature. Okay, also imagination. And I can level up Nuris as well. I should just do it. Nuris' bond next.
Hello.
Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how about the search going? In regards to the lost relics, I mean.
that's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gave me the feeling of a relic.
Ho ho.
You intrigue my strangely... I can't read that word. You intrigue... I think it's intrigue. Me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look. Would you? I had nourished the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly does appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we go. It's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look, a lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a very proper piece of the treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. And we kind of did. Wonder if this is a mechanism the same as the old coggers.
Oh!
Aha!
Eureka!
I was thinking the same word. Eureka! My greatest invention yet. A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Alright, more hero incest. Nice.
Even so.
I got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I have wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but that old geezer was really onto something. Did you doubt him? Would he really mislead you? Did you doubt him?
What?
Did you doubt his journal?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget the night of my birthday. He bought me a book. Called it a gift. A downright horrific tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He's taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw out on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damn old goat. It's his fault that the bright-eyed young Nuris grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. You look fine to me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a great whole. The more interreg bits here. I'll bet my feathers that made it to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it forms something? Likely so. That's what the Codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it's supposed an ancient civilization, I can't read that word. One piece of a super planet device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please help find me the rest. I'm definitely motivated. You need more. It'll awaken his ghosts. I really want to say that, but I need the mag points.
Right.
That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. It's been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey.
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, old Cotter, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside with biddles and baubles I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gruffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that dodger me. And one day, so I dug through the dirt. I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
although I did find a technical manual on a gauntlet runner in my mad academic sprint. Got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. It was fate, so you got distracted. It was fate.
That's...
Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's just how I came to be the man I am today. To chase that unknown. To escape tandems. That's just the course of my mind treads to the chart.
thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I feel Norris' overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me.
We're in this journey together, what?
At the start of battle, on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Oh, that's cool. And reduce gunner.
Speaking of...
Ah yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. It's written down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would. I already did.
Right then.
I'll be sure it's on ship site and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Alright, the next one is in a graveyard. We know that much so far.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
We arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Heisme, you erected a tent up above, haven't you? Take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. Okay, so it was Heisme that put that tent up there. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of...
Worst case scenario, you got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear Egof, I cannot remember how to say their name, are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint you, but they're rather more for gliding. I had a feeling. In 2 days, we'll be in Port Barblehaven. We really gotten used to all this traveling, don't you think? All right, so is he really on the tent? There he is. It was shaping up to be such a pleasant morning until I was forced to awaken. If you're tired, you should sleep. Simple as that. No sense defying the natural order of things. Okay, so he's gonna be up here. It is a cool view. There's probably a lapping point and it just laps constantly. Alright, let me see what Nerus teaches us. I don't think he teaches anything though. Does he? I think he does. I don't remember. Wait, he's driving. Why am I looking down here? Alright, let's do a little bit of knowledge.
Well met. All right. If so...
Oh, chess. I like chess. If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... Did I just get checkmated? I can't make any more moves. That's the match. Yeah, she checkmated me. Hi. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practicing. This game offers me the opportunity to visualize strategy all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed in my duties to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
That's why.
'Tis for more the reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly. So I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. As impressive, you endured you're so strong, you endured so much pain.
Really?
Well...
Okay, that's 2. That's fine. It has made me into who I am today. I reflect on those days often, yet I realize I must face the future if I am to ever truly step forward. That said, 'tis quite a pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If you find success in the endeavors in creating a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight's captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to a new height. I hope. That's a great plan. You can do it.
Yeah.
If anyone can do that, it's you, Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Well, should such a strive I wish to come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position, and certainly not one could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you're such a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is an disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. I guess you honor me? Such a praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
Okay, 2 points is nice. 'Twas you and Gallico that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there was such significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing pivotal swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dreams.
All right.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should...
Nura speaking.
I got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Oh, that's spooky looking.
This
is truly a harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to woo the soul. Its shield settling into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad. Did the Gauntlet Runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
This probably reminds him of his hometown. No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. You okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah. Sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. It still bothers me that those monsters are called human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differs from the traces left behind by monsters' attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans right here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually.
You...
Strahl. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to be dwelled or negatively. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Alright, got more wisdom.
Right.
Probably 3 more nights and I can get to level 3.
Hey!
My stomach sends notion that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nuris can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
Oh, he did draw it. Okay, I was about to say, did he even draw this place? By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is important insight to document, nonetheless. All right, I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
All right, we're stopping again. All right, the day after tomorrow will be the real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. Okay, Strong wants to talk. Apologies. I shouldn't speak so. It's just as Heisman says. I'm too pessimistic. It's a bad habit. Tree meter moth. Okay, I can level up imagination. Okay, he just wants to talk. Maintenance goes far smoother on a full stomach. I'll make sure the runner doesn't pick up any rust from the sea breeze. Wrong button.
All right then. Let's go.
I should probably see what this new feature is. I haven't done that yet. It's a bath case, Cass.
Hey there.
I heard from numerous. Apparently, we can either enter as is or make it even better by putting something into the hot water first.
Yep.
If you put in something that smells good, I bet it'll feel nice. Okay, I don't have anything. I might even get some mag as well. Okay. I should probably save. Hold on, let me see what is coming next.
All right then. Where to?
Sorry, I gotta go to the map room. Hold on. I hate that I can't run in here. Yeah, next is a fight.
There's a runner.
I'm pretty sure that's Katharina. Okay, I think on this night I'll check what the cast does.
Let's see.
Because we're gonna be fighting next morning.
I smell trouble.
Same, I smell it too. Okay. Let me check everyone's equipment. Right, I mastered this, so I can go get the other one now. Wait, I can do that here. I always forget I can do that now.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Oh god, 6,000.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
You cannot change our... Okay, that doesn't matter.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, let me... I forgot I need to be at Moore's place. I can add a move. I really hope that goes up after a while. Also, I do need to level up Merchant eventually.
Now, where was I?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Swords Master. Alright, what do you have? Alright, you have fire ready. Deals weak slash damage to all enemies. I do want... Where is it?
This could work.
I do want this ability. Okay, you're already fire type, so don't need that. What are you weak to anyway? Wind. Okay. Dodge light. What would be useful? Slash boost. I should probably take slash boost.
All right. This should do it.
God, that's so expensive. Okay. You're a mage, you're a commander, and thief. Anything from the cat?
That's a good kitty.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
Okay, nothing new from that. I could climb up here. Okay, just research things for the stuff I already have. Okay, so I'm assuming this is everything I have at the moment. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay. Back upstairs. I'll hang out with our new friend. Okay, before we do, let me see. Do we have everything covered? I have slash and no fire. I thought I saw fire. Oh no, wait, it's my item. I forgot. My item has fire. Okay, we have those three covered, and Straw also has punching. Hulkenberg has fire. What does this weapon do again? I forgot. I don't remember what type of punching this thing has. It's probably punching too. Slash. We don't have wind and shooting. Sorry, wrong place. What does Straw have again? Endurance. Okay. I'm gonna switch that for wind. There you are. Alright, so Straw has the 4 main magics. And Heisme has light and dark. We just don't have range. I think we'll be fine.
Ah, it's you. Good grief.
Goodness. Time to bid a farewell to Montreal, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hailed is not far from Montreal. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Tread. Despite what happened, it's nice and quiet. I feel more relaxed in the capital. It's nice and quiet.
That's right.
Yes, on this subject in particular, we are in full agreement. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. All right, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Egypt. I cannot say it. I don't remember how to say that word. I'll not pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that truly is the case, that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were to all face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry.
All right.
Alright, I mainly gotta focus on the 3 on the right. Courage and wisdom are almost there. I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead. Heisman and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
The salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of the seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Marvel Heaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more calmly, so I assume that's what it was. And so we must put the forest behind us, at long last. That must mean that we already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, burying the passage.
I see.
To would seem it would affixing without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nuris, do you remember that we are relying on you for the safe passage the rest of the way? Tomorrow we should be able to see the ocean.
That reminds me.
Nuris said that the water around Marvel Heaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. Where is everyone? Is everyone upstairs?
Oh.
Sounds like the winds change. A sure sign we're nearby the ocean. Nothing like a stiff drink in the afternoon with the sounds of nature in your ears. You ought to join me sometimes, once you've grown, of course. I do really wonder, how old are we? Since everyone treats us like a kid. We're probably 16 or something. 16, 17. Maybe 18. Okay, what should I work on? Let me see. I should probably work on courage. It's almost up to 3.
Hey. Now then.
Now then.
Nice. Level 3.
Courage. Why, that's...
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Yep, a fight. I called it. Enemy incoming our way. Or so I thought. Looks like it's that Misty's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time. Yep, Katharina.
Hey!
Hey, you lot. Yeah, on the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. We're doing this again.
Hurry it up!
I got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out with your right now, kaboom. So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Of course, now she's done it.
Come on, then.
If she wants a boom, she'll get one. Wait, you're coming on board at the other. Sorry, I'm reading that wrong. Wait, they're coming aboard on the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got
better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got?
So why are you fighting me? I'm trying to free everyone.
I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Okay.
Try a bit of this! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Nice. Holy shit, 600.
Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have we.
Okay, we don't know her weakness. I think it was ice last time.
I'll use what I must.
It probably changed.
Ha! Die!
No holding back!
I think it was ice. Again, Hulkenberg could also do that, so I'll try electric.
The power of lightning!
Nope.
Let's do this fair and square.
Let's go.
Okay, I could do fire.
Fire!
Hit their weakness.
It's fire.
My tactics. Captain.
Power of heroes! A mystic shield!
That helps.
Face me!
Let's try go for another dark sword.
I show no mercy!
Nope, didn't work.
You'll feel this one!
A blunder!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Okay, that was really bad.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Mage.
She needs help.
The power of fire!
Hit their weak point.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening,
With
Captain.
blade in hand! Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up.
spot.
I'll use what I must. Slash!
I call upon royal power
Alright,
within!
so everyone back up.
Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Stroll.
Last
They've
chance
sapped
to
your
give up.
defenses.
Sword Master! Fire!
Observe, I'm stepping back.
Hulkenberg's
Oh,
guard is
power of heroes! I will protect you!
Quite a boon.
I owe you. Just be on the
You
safe
think
side.
yourself equal to me? I show no mercy. Mandible bearing.
Nope, didn't forget.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
I mean, to be fair, it's 4-on-1.
This is a joke.
300. Okay.
Hulkenberg's
still
going in for the kill. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Okay, I'll do that in a second.
Burn to ash!
Hit their weak point.
Let's do this fair and square.
Who's next? Okay, it's Heismay.
Burn!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
'Tis best used.
My spirit is
I shall fight.
unbroken.
Are you prepared?
Okay, I'm next.
Are you well?
Thanks.
My thanks.
Trust me.
Come forth, royal soul!
You are good.
My tactics, commander!
Move all allies to the front row. Increase their attack by 3 turns for 2 ranks for 3 turns. I'm just gonna burn her.
Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I probably should have guarded.
You'll feel this one.
So you're
Heismay's
strong.
about to collapse. Someone heal
This
him
is a
fast.
joke.
Alright, she's just healing.
Heismay's in real danger.
Face me.
He needs healing now.
Slash! Formidable indeed.
Mage!
You are good.
The power of fire!
Hit their weak point.
It won't hold back! Fire!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, mystic fire!
Hit their
Are you kidding me?
My son must. Oh,
Okay.
power of kings!
Let's hope this lands.
I show no mercy.
Nice.
No. Why? Oh, why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
A halfway decent result.
So close. High's made it to almost a 20. And so is Stroll.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Yep, I'm not moving.
I've lost.
I hit my level cap for the popularity. Ah, damn, I lost again. If I could just beat you, I asked you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, cause I will win next time. Start preparing now. You got that? I have a feeling that next time we meet her, she's probably gonna join us. That, or probably towards the end of her social link. Katharina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Endoricus? I can't say that name at all. Who do you think I am, actually? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Grants. Everyone here knows, in fact, all the hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all the people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other option do papyrus like them have? It might be dangerous, but if you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Endoricus, wait, take this and see if you can't stop anyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once. Damn, that must really suck for them.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear, I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign funds. It's a small piece to pay for helping out my people, but it's the least of them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the papyrus take them on it.
I'll make it happen.
When in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for those bodies' head, then squeeze us dry. So I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work? I can't help but wonder if that would solve everything. Honestly, I have no idea.
But
even now, tons of people aren't gonna survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide for them.
that's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act are gonna take action. If they don't know nothing in the bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So, many say there's nothing to be done, but there's only to say that because the papyrus are right where they want them, beneath everyone.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the papyrus start doing well for themselves. They would shake them and shoddy ground they're standing on. They like that. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's change things. Not everyone's like that. Let's save them too.
Sure.
Let's change things for ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Cress. And while everyone able to take the throne now, now's the time to do that. Do it. Which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Cress. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reach out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on them. We gotta keep taking these monsters down, and we'll beat this world into peace together. I can sense Katharina's indignation towards the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me.
She now a new power.
That's level 3.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Now study Pugilist. Fattening the purse of bounty rewards at each city recruitment center. Oh, that's a weird looking archetype. Looks kind of like a mannequin. Maybe next time I'll see you. I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me. That sounds like a threat. I'll be waiting.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
I'm looking forward to see what kind of place Marble Heaven is.
Oh, dash it.
Quite a relief. The nightmare of Montreal finally behind us. The core problem might be to resolve, but I imagine the trauma going to linger in that town for a while.
Right.
I have no clue. I just clicked. What did I click? Humans are terrifying, people are scarier. I wish I could say there are some redeeming qualities to them, but you're quite right. Frightful beasts, a lot of them. Yeah, all humans tend to be pretty crazy looking. Well, no more haunting atrocities on that immediate horizon. At least, so hopefully it's all downhill from here. What? Okay, you have imagination there. I think I should probably save the bat thing for when we have something for it. Because I feel like we're just gonna be wasting time with it.
Well met.
I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. Okay, I read this before. I was very taken with the sandworm dish. It is incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of Montreal with the port city spices could result in something so divine. With two dissimilar things that would never meet cross path, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, could the same be said for our power? Might be right, I don't understand. It's a good example. It's a good example?
Got it.
I knew you understand. As only one who has eaten of the same sandworm dish could. You know how sometimes when the power within us resign together, they can erupt into a move we never have convinced of prior. Perhaps the intertwining of these various diverse powers is what we call a miracle.
Hail!
The hero king of Yorn fought alone with and was ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrips theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown where the encounter, it can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city.
All right.
It's getting late. I'm not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up for a little longer?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain?
5 more minutes, Dad.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Yep, that's me every morning. 5 more minutes, Dad.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
Oh, that's how you say it. Rival heaven. I'm gonna forget the next part.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you're bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
Hopefully.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Euchronia. A vivacious city, Brylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Still love that narrator's voice. Just so soothing. Oh, cutscene.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon!
kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Brilhaven.
That was very pretty looking. Oh, this guy's here.
Sancta Cadeau.
And that guy.
You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
I really do wonder what everyone brought.
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Why do I get the feeling that the church is gonna ruin my bounty? I have a feeling that's gonna happen.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
We might.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
All right, calm down, ship lover version of Brock.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctist Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make.
I do wonder, can Nurse's race fly? I'm curious if they can.
You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it. I won't hold my breath. Yeah, I'm not interested. I do look forward to flying.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
If it isn't a walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
He's right there in front of you.
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
Someone didn't read the news.
Come, Hector.
And that was?
Some asshole.
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
She really loves food. I can't wait. I hope it's nothing too weird. Hope it's nothing too weird.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
Hulkenberg, you'll eat anything.
You need higher standards, lady.
Nah, she's fine.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Alright, time to explore a new city.
Really?
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy!
I'll find an inn. How big is this place?
All right then.
Oh, pretty big.
Hello.
I saw your gauntlet runner. I assume you're a candidate. Do as you will, sir, but please conduct yourself with some priorities. We had so many riffraffs sweeping in here, claiming to be candidate, attending the exhibition. And then there's Luis. Can't we all give it a rest? Why do I have to sit here wondering if all the extra guards will be enough?
This is a joy!
I'll talk to a few people. This outfit caught your fancy. Huh, must be your first time in Bible Heaven then. The Navy's in charge here. Our uniforms must much smarter than the state's armies, don't you think? Okay. Okay, nothing over here to interact with.
Ridiculous.
Oh, this guy's here.
Hey.
Oh, young Elda candidate. Been waiting to meet you.
Hey.
You're the town's crier, are you? The name's Bartman. Last we saw each other, we just before your scrap with that guy, whatever his name is, Runner, I believe. What a scene that was. Figured hatching a ride with that guy be safe, but then you and Gaudel both showed up. Anyway, I've been busy with my candidate interviews since then. Gordon, most recently, he's who I rode here too with.
Good grief.
Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The town's Theodorcy, I don't know what that means, will do whatever it takes to win, you know? Let's reckon with their runners too. Usually you'd stop and camp during night, but not them. We just keep running.
Huh?
No way. They don't rest at all? Yep. An easy trick when you got the gods race, plus loads of money and people, which the Sanctus surely has. The head he's brought is quite something too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan.
This fellow.
But I can tell, you got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to see it unfold, my young elder friend.
Yeah?
Oh, what's this over here? Medical herb.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I'll buy 10.
Hey!
Hey, isn't it a little strange that the shop only sells one item? It seems as though there's some sort of secret to this store. What if I buy more?
Can we talk? Hey!
Okay, something has to happen if I buy multiple.
Can we talk? Hey!
Nope. What if I say no?
Hey!
A shop that only sells herbs. Sounds fishy, doesn't it? If you ain't buying, don't be complaining. Okay, it's probably a side quest related.
Oh, God. Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Alright, I should just go to the inn.
Proper aces.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
What's with the weird hat? Oh, he's one of these people. What's this guy do?
Need a ride?
Anywhere you want to go. I'll take you for the far bank. Oh, there's the end.
Good choice.
Let's try this place. Alright, never mind. Oh, we can bargain for stuff. Let's go buy some stuff.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
But what is there to do
Is that a cross over here?
Young man! Young man!
Real cheap today.
Okay, new cooking stuff. I'll buy 10. I have the money. And I'll buy 8 of these.
Now then.
Young man! Young man!
Got a bargain today.
Right, buy some of these. Okay, all of these.
Ain't this a pickle?
Yeah?
Greetings.
Quite the sword on your belt. We pride ourselves on being a parvel of only the finest appeal for the Navy, as well as local sailors. In addition to clothing, we also sell various unusual accessories. Ocean is not just full of fisher Mongols, you know?
Well then.
Okay, get on with it. Rider's anklet. You know what? I'll buy it.
Can we talk?
See what it does. Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Let's see what that does.
What now?
Where is it? There it is. Holy crap, 9 plus 9 agility. That'd be useful when I'm trying to do a build. Right now I'm just playing the game. Wait, is it shop upstairs?
Hey!
Okay, it's right here.
Cheap today.
Stores 200 HP for one ally. 300. Okay, I'm gonna buy some of these. 50 for everyone. 100 for everyone. KOs, I'm buying 2 of those. Poison, cures poison for one ally. Buy 2 of these. Decrease attack for one enemy. Definitely buying some of these. Don't eat those. I have some stuff. Strength plus 3. And magic plus 3. Alright. Got some good stuff there.
Young man! Young man!
Alright, armor shop.
We've a sale.
Let's see. Plus 4 endurance. Plus 5 endurance. Nothing, and small HP recover for every turn. How much does it do? It's 220, 240, 200. I'll come back to these in case I want them. The fact that they're very expensive.
Young man! Young man!
That's what makes me not want to buy them.
This is on.
Right, weapons. Increase fire attack, ice. Increase attack against giant type monsters. Alright, so I have giant monsters to fight. Oh wait, I already have one. Wait, do I? Automatically increase attack at the start of battle. That's pretty good, but that's half my money. Okay, I'm not buying any weapons and armor. Too expensive.
All right.
Okay, where else can I go? Oh, the thing's over here. I could grab some mag.
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat. Really now?
Stop!
Hang on.
Still the same faces.
Hey!
Yep, his head's massive now.
Well...
I got some more free magla.
Yep.
Really
Or
now?
mag, whatever it's called.
Give it a fold, I say.
Mag broker. Okay, I don't want to trade my mag. Alright, recruitment center.
Welcome.
Won't have any contracts for a while. Move along now if there's nothing else. Oh, come on. I'm trying to turn something in. Wait, have I turned everything in? I think I did. I don't remember. Okay.
All right then.
Really now? Well met. Aha.
Hold on.
All right then.
Alright, I should probably travel to the last area we haven't been to. Aside from the inn.
All right then.
Okay, I'm assuming I can't go there. That's probably where I'm gonna go next. Hey, what's this? Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm stomach. Wait, how the hell did you get out? Did it poop you out too? Oh, no, no other. Why are you here? How did you get out? I want to know that too. How the hell did you get out?
I mean,
how did you get out of that worm?
Truth be told.
Oh, I intended from that worm's belly to the final resting place, but after running into your young grub, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave that worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So, you got that out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. How did you get past all the monsters? But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? I have a couple. They're strange and wordiness insects, illuminescence with the golden light of magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
Glowing bug. I feel like we captured at least one. Oh, this is it. A genuine golden beetle. I must reward you for your effort. Here, take this. Dragon blood. Restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find it a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh, I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only end up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in my catching specimen to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all over the country, are you not? If you find more golden beetles, could you bring them to me? Okay. If you hear the familiar chatter, give the area a look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you the Venom Ward charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure, if we find any more golden beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. Okay, golden beetles acquired for exchange for secret treasures by talking to the elderly guy in Marble Heaven. The more golden beetles you collect, the better items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for golden beetles wherever you go. I think I have more than one.
Hey there.
Okay, we do. Let's see how many. You don't quite have enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 7. Okay, so I have 5. Okay, so I don't have enough. How many do I have? I think it's 5. It's probably a key item. Oh, they're right here. I have 4. Okay. All right, let's go back.
Fancy a ride? Nice and easy.
Say,
Sorry about that. I was fixing my glasses. Oh, that is creepy. You really can see the king's face from here, huh? I realized 'twas slowly moving, but its coming to Barrow Heaven was beyond my expectations. I wonder why it came.
yes.
I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's a bit evident that we are being observed. So we've seen from the whatever that word is, rock. Well, maybe there's something for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
Okay then.
Anyway, we better get to finding an inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous.
Even now, His Majesty's face watches on. Once the expedition of the brave is over with, it's on to Montreal next, I suppose. I never thought I'd see the royal palace entire born aloft, let alone on the sky-bound pilgrim. I can't read that word, or that word. 3 great cities. Royal magic. And what a tremendous magic it is indeed.
Ridiculous.
Leave it to me.
I promise I will help anyone who is in trouble. I have money, don't want to die. Simply ask Jin to guide you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Actually, I have some issues with my work. Of course, don't worry. I am well versed in Marble Heaven's economic affairs. He's definitely shady. He looks shady.
Ridiculous. What do I do?
Our business is done.
Your professor concerning a strong candidate in the tournament. How are you feeling?
Yes.
I'm finding it hard to believe the headhunt was proposed and accepted for the expedition of the brave. It's possibly boorish. Sounds like someone didn't find a head. But which do you mean? It has only revealed that these would-be monarchs are little more than bloodthirsty brutes, killers of intelligent life. Has it not?
How absurd!
Swallow-minded oafs, eradicating resources with no consideration for the future. If they care for this country, they offer their own heads. What brilliant logic. I expect nothing less from our era's finest thinker. Any words, Straw?
Oh.
They interned away all who are not of nobility. It's infatuating and fault rich. I can't read that word. Please don't take this the wrong way, but do I no longer look the part? I have no clue.
Oh, this blooming heat.
All right, I'm not gonna talk to everyone. There's more. I'm guessing every single place is gonna reject us. Wait, do I just walk in, or what? I'm probably gonna talk to this guy.
What is it you require?
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters, are you? Who are you again? You truly haven't heard of me. Oh, I am shocked. And yet how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of that word formed from the first time.
Yeah.
Beauty is all in my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? Okay, narcissist much? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of that word, grace. Yes, like this golden coral parfait. I can't read that word. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with the wealth enough to enjoy a room at such a lavish place as this. This guy's a jerk. Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyway. I hate people like that.
Oh, this blooming
What about this place? Oh, this little girl again. You're the one who gave the speech at Montreal. Guess we were both about to make it here safely to rival heaven. Are you planning to stay at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the expedition, everywhere is full up. After I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
I see.
That's so. If this place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, the gauntlet runner of yours, the one you had parked in the middle of the Montreal, had a more powerful Cassia than mine. Tell me, what sort of technology does it use? I don't really know.
What?
What a shame. You got inside without even knowing how it works? Your group must have quite a talented engineer. You know, right? I'm a competitor too, and I'm very proud of my gauntlet runner. I'm aware. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Okay.
Hey!
Look who's here. You're the fellow from Montreal, are you not? Guess we both got ourselves marked for the expedition. Who are you again? Were you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint you, if so, because I just got tossed out of my ears by the innkeeper. Say, it's already full, and the one calling itself the come all in. Some joke, eh? That's going to be an issue. Is there anywhere else to stay? There are 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the golden. Yeah, I'm not staying there. Where nobody wankers like Forden stay. A papyrus or an elder staying there. Fat bloody chance, and there's an inn past the golden coral. But that's one twice as pricey. Rumors say that where you'll find Louise naturally probably bought out the whole place for his Rubble Roche crew.
I guess, but...
Think so? Guess we better avoid that one too. Not like we can afford it to begin with. As far as the others options go, there's the spider den over by the tavern. It's a dodgy looking Yujif standing out front, smiling all creepy like. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn where there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle.
Huh?
I doubt you'll get much sleep at a tavern. Sure wouldn't. Anyway, not that Not that this spider den sounds much better. And again, there's no way we're getting into the golden coral, so we might have no choice. Should we go check it out? Okay.
All right then.
Okay, I gotta go down there.
What do I do?
This inn looks pretty shady, but I'm not sure we got any other options. Let's talk to the man over there before we go in. I think he's the innkeeper, probably. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are you? I got a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals, persecutors, tribes. No, sorry, persecuted tribes. Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning away business.
Enjoy your stay.
I like this guy. Feel free to have a look at the motivation. We can discuss payment afterward.
Kind of freaky.
Okay, that laugh made me a little nervous. This place really looks shady, but we might as well look at the room. Yeah, that laugh is making me very uncomfortable.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
Oh my god, this place is a dump.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
I hate bugs.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Oh my god. Is Hybe scared of bugs too?
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
I mean, I get why he'd be afraid of them. They could crawl in his ears.
That's why you lived in that hut.
Wait, what'd he say? Hence the hut. Oh.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she would join us?
We'll see.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
I'm not turning you in, buddy.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other.
This guy really annoys me.
When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command! Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they would be.
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
It's loud in here too.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Okay. Where are you gonna get the drinks from?
Woo! Next round's on Loveless!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Burned.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Yep.
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before.
Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
We'll see.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
I'm well aware. I have to deal with the drunk all the time.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
I dare you. I dare you to sing, man. Oh, we're fishing. An eel. I caught some weird, creepy creature. Hulkenberg, I got dinner for you.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
It's still moving too.
By all means, let us try it.
All right, let's see if she'll eat it.
Did she even look at it?
I don't think she did.
Why, 'tis...
She's gonna love it.
'Tis delicious!
Yep.
The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Mustn't be picky. It's a delicacy. At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through.
All right, I'll meet you at your funeral.
Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
I mean, she'll eat anything.
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament.
I'm aware.
Maybe you remember me.
Would you like some fish, my friend?
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
I had to do something. How'd you hear about that? We're trying to eat here.
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
It's still alive.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Who knows?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do that much commentary because my throat was killing me throughout that whole scene. I think I'm fine now. Okay. Joanna and Barton should reach the city by morning. And I imagine they will aim to find us in the Gauntlet Runner. Unrest ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head for the Gauntlet Runner.
Eesh.
The other candidate's speeches seems practically identical. I not trust those type with the country myself. Is there no one who can truly rival Louise or Forden?
My apologies.
I had a favor to ask. Would you mind lending me an unused blanket? What we use it for? For defense. You understand? Just in case. Otherwise, while I'm sleeping, I'll be unprotected against the apologies. Against bugs. I have no contact with them whatsoever, awake or asleep. I thought I might bundle myself in a blanket at night. Yes, I know this place is warm as it is. Yes, I am prepared for the inevitable night sweats. Nevertheless, I'd be grateful to have any spare blankets. I mean, I get it. The bugs could go into his ears. Bridal heaven is positively rife with tourists. I must have long awaited to the delicacies here, indeed. Out of all delicacies, we got the worst one, and you still enjoyed it. Twist so delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fish so fresh, it would still wiggle in the mouth. Now that's a Port City's specialty. What's that look about? You don't find it appetizing? No, I'd rather my meals be dead already.
Let's rest.
It's already time for the exhibition of the brave. Huh. Our current inn is a bit of a dump, but let's try to make sure we still get plenty of rest.
Look at that.
If I'm done for the day, okay, I should retire for the night.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Are you kidding me?
The man's sloshed again.
You're idiot. You're drunk again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Can someone splash this man with some cold, freezing water?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
No come.
No. They'll come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
Splash some water on that guy's face, too. What just happened?
What?
When did you get here?
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
Did Hulkenberg catch him with his pants down?
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit.
Okay.
I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to. It seems unlikely. I'd rather not.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Oh, large crowd.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church. Better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood.
Nice save.
And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
She's still talking up there.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
That's your sister?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
All right, what's next?
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church.
Is that a fish?
Dido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
That is a fish.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package! He's got the crowd on his side right from the start!
Okay, that's not very impressive at all. But it is nice for people.
Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Okay, that's pretty small.
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Yes.
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
Someone's pissed.
Now, on to the next!
What the hell is that? It's a giant squid.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna skip everyone else. Yep, we are.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show.
I'm expecting a lot of confused looks.
Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges. This is not to be borne.
You? Shut the fuck up.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay?
The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
You also shut the fuck up.
That's the infamous Heisme. You chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Can I kick this guy in the balls? I really want to kick him in the balls now.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course, they're not going to believe.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Falden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will, I promise. I will do my best.
I will. I promise.
Well, damn. Right in front of everyone.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again. What a show!
God, that was unpleasant to see. Oh, 49, nice. After the events of the expedition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, this guy
you
again.
Are passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
I'm gonna forget those names immediately.
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right. We only righted a wrong.
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
You gotta keep playing on him on his side.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time, he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Okay.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Personal space? I need an adult?
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
None of your business.
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Someone's jealous.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal. It might be a trap. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. It's probably a trap.
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
Nope.
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's in his gauntlet runner in his pocket. It's engraved on his body. In the gauntlet runner?
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea we can follow.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
Okay, now we learned this guy also hates my race.
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
You piece of shit.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, so the church is trying to cheat now. Something like that.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man.
Is it the purple man?
Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
No idea.
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Right, the Night Prowler. Huh.
Let's hurry.
This place should be on the edge of town. I heard that the ferryman should know how to get there. Alright, I think we could call it there. Got pretty far.
What now?
Alright, we'll just save over the main file. Since we're still not free.
What now?
Alright, exit. Alright, and that's part 12. Very long. Also, the fact that I have to put 2 streams together for this one. Alright, YouTube, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, sub, and we'll see you in part 13, continuing the story. Alright, I'll see you all later. Have a good day, night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.